Hey, welcome back to A-Aron Reacts, and we're back for more Harry Mack. And this comes by special request. Drop Barracuda buying me 5 coffees and then buy me a coffee, so thank you much. And it says, I saw this and immediately wanted to see your reaction to it. Looks like he dropped this a few weeks ago, but Harry Mack put out another video with him playing drums and freestyling, but this time he's doing them at the same time with a crazy time signature and polyrhythms like nobody's business. The video is titled 12-8 Afro Cuban meets Off Top Freestyle. Alright, well, I do want to jump right into this, but based on the name of the song, of their performance as well as, the polyrhythms, I think it requires a little bit of bass understanding. And I'll be quick, but a little bit of bass understanding, right? And so we talk about time, we talk about the rhythm of the music, the flow, right? And there are songs that primarily are 4 and 3. Some of them are in 2, but generally speaking, there's the duplex versus trio, right? Like it has a feeling of 2, which can often be applied as 4 or in 3. Now, 12-8 is an interesting one because polyrhythms are in play. That's what he talked about. And what that means is you've got 2 rhythms going on at the same time, right? And 12-8 it works in 4, right? So a lot of songs go by 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you hear that flow back on 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Like that's kind of the feeling of it. Some of them are in 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The interesting thing about 12-8 is you have that 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but then there's triplets inside of that. 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. So that's 12-8. So you've got 3 happening against 4 or inside of 4. So that's what he's doing here. And apparently he's doing it while he's freestyling. So let's get to it. This is going to be really interesting. Ooh, it's fast. Okay, so you hear the doom, 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 right? So that's, there's different pieces of this that are going to help you feel this beat, because if he's going to freestyle on this, oh my gosh, we are in for a treat. Strap in your seatbelts, really. But it's important to hear this because this is going to get complex, right? 1, 4, 1, 4, 1. And then you got the triples inside it. And then you can hear he's emphasizing the 2 as well. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
Right off at the top of the mental. Y'all know my freestyle skills are essential.
Whew. All right, let's go back. Jeez, so beats.
Going right off at the top of the mental. Y'all know my freestyle skills are essential. Cracking your dental, that's if you biting. When I be rhyming, they know it's exciting. Flow is delighting, I'm making you happy. I hop on the beat and I kill this shit gladly. I get it hopping whenever I'm rhyming. Y'all know my shit is just all about timing. Locking the triplet, I'm ready to rip it. It's moving so fast that you probably missed it. Gifted like Christmas, I'm under your tree.
It's all about timing. It's moving so fast, you're likely to miss it. Lock in my triplets, right? So he's talking about that da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, I'm a little bit too fast in the beat, but it is fast. It's moving fast, right? So there's the 3 inside of the 4, and that's what he's talking about here.
On the beat and I kill this shit gladly. I get it hopping whenever I'm rhyming. Y'all know my shit is just all about timing. Locking the triplet, I'm ready to rip it. It's moving so fast that you probably missed it. Gifted like Christmas, I'm under your tree. Blowing your mind with the thundery free. Tell me, what are y'all thinking? Guaranteed y'all about to miss if you blinking. I'm going faster, causing disaster. I'm getting at ya, I'm about to catch ya off guard, leave you all scarred. When I do me, kill it truly. Bubble just like a jacuzzi. I live my life like a movie. I kill the game, who's feeling the flames? It's never the same. I'm about to take aim. I'm hitting them hard, I'm getting them scarred. You know that I'm sharp, I'm just like a shard of glass. Moving right past, ain't gotta ask. I'm on the task, I'm on a roll. Live from the soul, out of control. The way that I bring it, I got them all clinging to me. I'm getting loose with the free. I'm going deep like the motherfucking sea. I be on mine with it strong.
Okay, so I think what he did here, I need to hear this again, but I think he emphasized different beats of it as he was going through, right? The 1, and I think he moved to the 4, and then the 3, and then the 2 maybe?
I'm about to take aim, I'm hitting them hard, I'm getting them scarred. You know that I'm sharp, I'm just like a shard of glass.
1,
moving right past,
4,
ain't gotta ask.
3, yeah.
I'm on the task,
I'm
on a roll.
Oh man.
Live from the soul, out of control. The way that I bring it, I got them all clinging to me. I'm getting loose with the free. I'm going deep like the motherfucking sea. I be on mine with a strong rhyme that'll hit you. Paint a picture. In the game of rap, I'm a fixture. And I'm bringing y'all proper mixture of the Big L and the Jay-Z and the AZ and the MF Doom. And like all the greats through the whole game. And y'all know Mack.
Hold up. Okay, I had to pause here because there's a couple of these artists I'm not familiar with, and I went and did some research. I probably took about 7 minutes here, and because he referenced Big L, he said I'm the Big L and the Jay-Z and the AZ and the MF Doom, and that is an epic line to just not just come up on the fly. Let alone it's just epic in and of itself, but just to come up on the fly while playing drums. Oh my gosh, like there's so much here, right? So Big L, if you're not familiar with Big L, like this is legendary. Old school rap, right? Jay-Z, you know, obviously, you know, just staying power and so forth. And we're going to get into kind of what I feel like I think he's representing each of them for. But AZ, MF Doom, I didn't know. And that's because, honestly, the mid-late 90s, I really stopped listening to rap and hip-hop, right? I was doing it, you know, 80s and early 90s, mid-90s. Some towards the later. I mean, there were obviously some big ones, you know, Tupac and so forth. I mean, I was really into, but I didn't follow Nas and some of the others, right? And I know that there was collabs with AZ, with Nas and so forth. So these are artists I don't really know well. But what it means is, I think he's trying to say, and these are my notes. I did have to do a little analysis, so I'm reading this, right? But, you know, I think he's trying to say is that he's kind of combining all these, right? He's considered himself a lyricist like Big L, AZ, a mogul in the making, Jay-Z, the, you know, legendary time frame, and also creative innovator like MF Doom. You know, he's really paying homage to these, you know, big pillars and claiming legacy here, right? Like he's claiming his stake in the ground, putting it down, saying, this is me, yo. And to be able to do that, wow. Coming up with that on the fly, just free, and to be able to do that, just freestyling in this speed, right? In this complex rhythm, while playing the drums. Get out of here. Just go away. Just go away. You do deserve your legacy. You do have a legacy, period. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Boom, you've got it.
And loose with the free, I'm going deep like the motherfucking sea. I be on mine with a strong rhyme that'll hit you. Paint a picture. In the game of rap, I'm a fixture. And I'm bringing y'all proper mixture of the Big L and the Jay-Z and the AZ and the MF Doom. And like all the greats through the whole game. And y'all know Max, come and make room. I be on that. Typically, I'm making contact. Blowing your mind with a bomb rap. Can't no one go far beyond that. Homie, I'm deep as Atlantis. I'm the one that they can't diss. And they can't even manage. And it starts to get frantic. And I'm making a...
I'm as deep as Atlantis. Bro. Bars.
Race through the whole game, and y'all know Max, come and make room. I be on that. Typically, I'm making contact. Blowing your mind with a bomb rap. Can't no one go far beyond that. Homie, I'm deep as Atlantis. I'm the one that they can't diss, and they can't even manage. And it starts to get frantic, and I'm making a panic. And
that is huge, right? Like, again, I'm not huge into rap, but I know that, you know, dissing each other in their raps is huge, and not just battles, right? Obviously in traditional battles, when you're going up against each other, it's everything. But, you know, these days, a lot of these albums, they're literally album to album dissing each other and putting each other down. And he's saying, I'm the one you can't diss. That's a statement. That's a statement.
Game, and y'all know Max, come and make room. I be on that. Typically, I'm making contact. Blowing your mind with a bomb rap. Can't no one go far beyond that. Homie, I'm deep as Atlantis. I'm the one that they can't diss, and they can't even manage. And it starts to get frantic, and I'm making a panic.
And he's also saying, you can't get to me. Right, the Atlantis rep. I'm as deep as Atlantis. I'm the one they can't diss. You can't get there. You can't touch this. Like, it's almost a classic MC Hammer. You can't touch this. Like,
I'm the one that they can't diss, and they can't even manage. And it starts to get frantic, and I'm making a...
And he's smiling. He's having fun. He realizes.
Keep it bumping in the system. Open your ear every time, y'all. People be ready to listen. I cause collision whenever I'm on it. Y'all know that I'm spitting and keeping it honest. Y'all know that I'm doing it better than most. Lyrically, rappers are not coming. Open your ear every time, y'all. People be ready to listen. I cause collision whenever I'm on it. Y'all know that I'm spitting it.
Okay. I thought he said something about religion. I cause collision. Okay.
Y'all, people be ready to listen. I cause collision whenever I'm on it. Y'all know that I'm spitting and keeping it honest. Y'all know that I'm doing it better than most. Lyrically, rappers are not coming close. I'm doing me when I'm up in the session. Y'all know that I'm kicking the rhyme that's impressive. Whenever I'm rhyming right off of the mental, they know when the Mack about to give them the message.
Okay, I want to take this back a minute because that item on the background, I'm trying to understand what that is, but it's like circuitry, right? You see some like electronic type of circuit. That's what the little wiry type of thing is, but it's a diagram and it's got, you see Harry Mack and the biggest thing up the top. So this is clearly some original artwork. But then you see love, joy, then you see USA, and there's so many aspects of it. I would love to separately just analyze that. I'm not going to do it, but I see positivity, passion, I think it is. Yeah, this is really, and music up top right. This is really neat. My gosh, I would love an original copy of that. I wonder, does he sell that or what? That would actually be really cool. Something wave, brainwave? Brainwave. Yeah, I think that's what that says. So cool. Anyway. Well, thank you, Drop Barracuda. My goodness. He is on another level. He is separating himself from the pack because I don't think there's anything I've ever seen for sure where, okay, let's talk about what we just heard. First of all, you heard my demonstration of 12/8 from the beginning and the complexity of that. He's demonstrating that on the drums. Now, he's not just playing, but you heard he's emphasizing the 1 and the 3, and then the 2 and the 4, and he's doing miscellaneous things, and he's got, he's actually playing it, right? And he's representing that Afro Cuban feel too. Dun, 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 right? Like, he's got so much going on here. It's absurd with the drums alone. You could stop there. Just stop there and say, look, go ahead. Done. But then, he's freestyling on top of that. He's able to play these rhythms while he keeps that up. And then you saw, at one point, he literally emphasizes the 1, 4, 3, 2, right? Like I wasn't counting there, so that was probably off, but literally he's emphasizing different aspects of it. He's switched to, duple time at one point. He's in the pocket with those triplets, which is an insane speed. And he's emphasizing those rhythms vocally. On top of that, on top of the fact that he's playing the drums and he's able to vocally express these rhythms on time, consistently, in a polyrhythmic way, he's adding lyrics to it that he's making up on the fly. And he doesn't miss a beat. He doesn't miss any enunciations. He's able to do that. As if that isn't at a whole another planetary level, right? He then adds actual bars on top of that. He's spitting lines. Like what he's not just freestyling. Like, okay, yeah, there's a lot of filler. I'm on top of the world and I'm the best and so forth. And we hear that theme in a lot of his stuff. And he's clearly very good at that. But he mixes in some really deep lines. That one line of the I'm the big L and the Jay-Z and the AZ and the MF Doom. Get out of here. And then I'm as deep as Atlantis. You can't, yeah, what was it? I forget the line. But, he is not a human. I'm going back to the very first time I reacted to him. And now it's on like a whole nother level of where he was playing drums in the background. He wasn't doing it simultaneously. And I said his brain must work faster than ours, but must just be better. I think I'm going to recant that. I'm going to retract that statement. I feel like somehow he has a physical anatomy anomaly. And instead of his brain working faster, I think he has two brains. I think he's able to process things in parallel He's a parallel computing machine because there's no other explanation for what he's doing. It just doesn't even make sense. It's not human. It's not normal. And it's an absolute privilege and a joy to hear and react to. So thank you much for following me. Please go ahead and share this. Comment your thoughts. What did you hear when you heard it? Did you catch all those rhythms and the things he was doing before I pointed some out? Are there things that I missed, which is very likely? I listened one time through, right? I'm just curious your thoughts and also, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so yet. Consider joining the channel's membership. There's a join button on it to support the channel and get access to videos like this early. Regardless, thank you. We'll see you in the next one.